Blessed love on this beautiful day. How you all doing? Just want to say shout out to all the participants in the Planter Herb Garden Challenge. I know we start out with a certain amount of people, and some of the people drop out for whatever reason, but there's some of the people who continue to the end. And I'm so proud of you guys because regardless to what, I understand the challenges in gardening. I understand the challenging in dealing with seedlings, especially indoors, especially for people who live in cold zone. It's not easy to deal with seedlings. It's a real challenge. And sometimes you're dealing with seedlings that you might get a pack of seed and none of them is good. And you sow them and then it take you have to wait to make sure that they germinate. Then when you realize they ain't germinate, sometimes you gotta go and get more. So the challenging was on another level. I know the challenge is on another level. But man, for the people who pushed to the end and did not give up, I gotta say shout out to you and feel proud of yourself. Feel proud to know you make it to the end. And today is the 25th of June, 2024. This is our last update for 2024. It was an amazing journey. You guys did your best. You guys pushed to the end. And I'm so grateful to have you all as a part of Planter Herb Garden Challenge. Whether you win a prize or not, you still turn out to be a winner because you have your herbs them and you also learn. This project also help a lot of people to start growing from seed. Many people usually go and buy the starts, which we know the starts is a pretty expensive now. But through this challenge had made it easier for us to start from seed. And now this is our second year and we're seeing the result. I'm sure last year wasn't as challenging. I'm sure this year wasn't as challenging as last year because last year we begin on February the 4th. This year we begin on March the 4th, which is a month later, and I do believe the weather start out pretty different. The weather was a little different this year. Last year, I remember when the weather wasn't trying to get warm at all. So it take longer to bring out the seedlings. But this year, the weather changed, so everything turned out to be better and more easier. But that doesn't take anything away from you because it doesn't matter. You still had was to start your seedlings indoor. You still had was to do that. You still had was to make sure you water them the right way to keep them alive. You did what you have to do to keep everything in place. So, you know, guys, on the 25th is the final update. And on the 30th is when we're gonna be calling out the prices for who win, for the people who winning. So I wanna say to the sponsors of this Hope Garden Challenge, a executed session, how you doing? What's going on, man? Thank you for being here. Yes, I want to shout out to the sponsor for this year Plant a Hope Garden Challenge, which is Executive. Shout out to you, Executive. Where we doing now? Today is our last update on the Plant a Hope Garden Challenge. Yes, so join us on the 30th as well, because on the 30th is when we're gonna be giving away. People gonna be winning prizes. Yes. So yes, let me shout out the sponsors, variety of aspects. Shout out to you for donating to this Herb Garden Challenge that people actually could win prizes. Shout out to Fifi Urban Homestead for donating that someone could win prizes. Shout out to Jim Mama Grows for donating to this Herb Garden Challenge that someone could walk away with prizes. So, yes, guys, shout out to TIGEY. Shout out to you for donating to this Herb Garden Challenge that someone could walk away with a prize. So, for everyone who participate, give yourself a tap on the shoulder. For everyone who donate, we appreciate you because you didn't have to do it. We appreciate your effort and thank you all, man. But I just want to say, give yourself a tap on the shoulder because this challenge is something you will never forget, especially for the people who push through to the end. This is a challenge you will never forget. All right. So today we're gonna be talking a little. I'm gonna be playing some music. Today's a celebration. I just wanna celebrate the people, right? I just wanna celebrate the people, man. I just wanna celebrate with you guys. Today is your final update. So proud of you guys. Thank you for pushing to the end. Thank you for making Plant a Herb Garden Challenge a successful journey. Without you all, it wouldn't be possible. All right? Blessed love, guys. Blessed love. It's a beautiful morning. It's not too hot, but the day gonna get real hot today. But it's such a beautiful morning, feeling beautiful. The sun is not hovering over this area as yet because of the trees, but it is over there. The sun is already out right now, right now. It's beautiful, nice. Shout out to all the people, man, who put in the work in this Herb Garden Challenge, man. I can't say it any more louder, man. Proud of you guys. Shout out to each and every one. Thanks to all the participants. Thanks to all the people who promote this challenge, because as we know, promotion was a plus to this challenge. So shout out to all the people. We appreciate all the people who take the time out, because you have to take time out to even think about promoting it. That's time from yourself. So we appreciate that. This is the final update, which is today. And I just want to show my appreciation to each and every one of you. You guys did great. You guys did amazing. And tap yourself on your shoulder. You did great. And don't forget, the grand finale is on the 25th of this month. The grand finale, no, on the 30th of this month. That's the grand finale. That's when we're going to be giving away the prizes. So please tune in and support these people who participate in this challenge. Please support. Please, let's show our appreciation, because for the Planter 2025 Herb Garden Challenge, we also will be looking for donation for that challenge as well. All right, so people could actually win something. So we appreciate all the people who donate. We appreciate all the people who participate. You know, A-Time TEGSE, how you doing? What's going on? Good to have you. All right, thank you for donating. Yes, it's been fun. I appreciate that. Yes, thank you for donating to this Herb Garden Challenge. I appreciate that. And yes, it's been fun. Today's your final update. Yes, I'll be looking forward for that video. I will be looking forward for that video. I'm already watching a few of them. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So yes, guys, please make sure you get your video up before midnight tonight. Please make sure you get your video up before midnight tonight, and you could start drinking your herb, you could start harvesting your herbs. And on the 30th of this month, this is when we come together And we're gonna I have 5 days. After today, I have 5 days to watch all the videos. Yes, you are welcome. My hope are trying to come in there, but they are looking rough. Okay, well, listen me. Don't even feel bad about that. You did amazing, and at the end of the day, you still able to harvest from these hopes. So don't feel bad about it. Just feel proud of yourself. Hey, Urban, how you doing? What's going on? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Just want to say thank you all, man. I appreciate each and every one of you, and you guys made it. You guys made it to the end. You guys made it to the end. I have to, man, I have to give it to you guys. I know it was challenging. I know it ain't easy. I know for myself it ain't easy. And I know it wasn't easy for you guys. But you guys hang in there and you push to the end. So that's what I thought of. Especially, yes, we start out with a lot of people, and I understand. Every person didn't make it to the end. I understand. But I also want to say to the people who start out and finish to the end, you got to give yourself a tap on the shoulder. You are part of something great. You are part of something great, and I know each and every one of you learn something from this challenge. And this is what make it even greater, because you learn something. Whether you learn about different herbs or you learn about the challenges that you went through in bringing these beautiful herbs and keeping them alive, keeping them indoors when you couldn't bring them outside because it was too cold. That's a big challenge. Even bringing them outdoors, that's another big challenge. So you guys did amazing. Just tap yourself on your shoulder, man. I'm not sad or feel bad. The heat has gotten to them, and I think I got seed mixed up or planted twice. I enjoy this challenge. Come to it till next day. I will be all right, all right. I love that. I love the energy. I love the energy. Because we're going again next year. We definitely going again next year. And listen me, it's a challenge. This whole garden thing is no joke. And I know it. I know it's no joke. I truly know it's no joke. This is why, I chose the day of today to just celebrate with you guys. Just you check what I'm saying. So all I'm here celebrating with you guys because I just want to show the appreciation. Because you didn't have to do it. You guys didn't have to do it, but you did it. And regardless to what we learned this year too. We learned this year that heat is something else. Which we always know the heat is something else. But this year the heat was on another level. That's right. What we learned this year, the heat was on another level. Last year, we struggled with the coldness within April, May. We were still getting the coldness in April, May. But this year, the heat begins so early. The heat begin. I start getting heat wave before summer begin. So it was a real challenging this year as well with the heat. And if you see the thing is, guys, you see the direct heat midday, the midday heat. You don't want to have your herbs in midday heat. When I say midday heat, what I mean is like 12 o'clock. 12 o'clock in the day, where you see the sun hovered over, herbs don't like too much heat. So you don't want to plant your herbs in the where the sun hover over in the middle of the day. Because in the middle of the day is when the sun is at its peak. And especially you bringing out these beautiful seedlings, or not even seedlings, your young plants, and putting them in that heat might scorch them up. Especially, I don't know if you guys facing in the heat I'm facing in, but I'm dealing with 90 degrees every day. I'm actually dealing with 90 something degrees every day. So I know what I'm going through, but I don't know if you guys dealing with that. But don't put your if you're dealing with container, don't put your plants in the middle of that burning heat. Wherever when you look at the time and you see 12 o'clock, wherever you see that sun is at 12 o'clock, you don't want to have herbs in that area. It will scar, it will stunt them because they don't love too much heat. Herbs thrive better in the spring. If you notice in the spring, when you cut them, they just spring back up. In the summer, they slow down. Even mint. Mint is something that spread. But notice with mint, as soon as the summer start coming out, the production of the mint starts slowing down. They love cold weather. They don't love that heat. So that's something you got to look into. Don't put a lot of plants. A matter of fact, a lot of plants you don't want in the middle, the middle where that 12 o'clock heat hover over, especially young plants. All right, guys, I'm gonna drop this link here in case anyone wanna come up and talk about their challenge. We urban say, I kept mine in shade, didn't want to risk losing them. I am very competitive. All right. Well, I give you rock the urban. I'm telling you right now. I agree with you. I mean, you guys work too hard. I mean, goddamn, from 3 months trying to keep them indoors and then bringing them outside, you surely want to make sure you keep them in a shaded area. I agree with that. Wait, let me see. Okay, let me see. These, I'm trying to place. How do you do that? Hold on. Okay. And allowing me to copy. I'm trying to put the link in case Anyone want to come up, but it's not. Wait, hold on. Invite, copy. And allowing me to put in, I don't understand. But yes, Urban, I agree with you. Keep them in that shade. Because the truth is, they really don't like heat. They really don't. Let me see. I'm trying to put a link, but it's not allowing me. I don't understand why not. Yes. But yes, guys, I just want to say, man, shout out to all the people who participate. Shout out to the people who push to the end. Shout out to each and every one of you and feel proud of yourself. You should be feeling proud of yourself. You did great and you're still doing great. And the next year, you stand another chance again of getting greater. Because at the end of the day, this should be a challenge that everyone learns something from. Everyone, because even myself have learned so much from this challenge. I've learned from about different herbs that I never grew before, never even heard of. So at the end of the day, we all learn something, and that should be the greatest part. Now, we today is our final update, and it's amazing. It really is amazing. Let me see. Natasha H. I've learned a lot. Thank you for hosting the challenge. Oh, thank you. All right, that's wonderful. That's wonderful, Natasha. Glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. And we definitely gonna be going again for next year. So we still welcome anyone who wanna join. So thank you for that. And I myself have learned a lot because there's herbs I never heard about, and I actually see you guys growing them. So it gives me insight of different herbs and how you can grow them. And this is the thing, we have to educate ourselves in how to grow them, how much water you add to them, the production. So the next year you learn, you know how to grow these type of herbs. So it's all should be a learning process for everyone. Your journey should be a learning process for you. Yes, your journey should be a learning process for you. And if you watch others, you're supposed to learn from them as well. So at the end of the day, you keep educating yourself. Okay, let me see. My herbs that are percent mostly get the morning sun. Okay, the morning sun is awesome because it's not too steaming. The morning sun, because they do need sun, but the morning sun is awesome because at that time the sun ain't come out burning as yet. But that midday sun, 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, in that era, it's blazing. The heat. Some, if you want to see something, go out in the middle of the day in and watch the plants them you have in the burning sun. Watch their leaf, how the leaf just look like they wanna just dry up. Check it out. That heat, just like how that heat make us uncomfortable, it do the same for the plants then. You know, I have some squash. Yes, I have some squash in a area where the midday sun come and hover over it. And I'm telling you, when you go out in the middle of the day and you look at that these squash, it's like they just give up. It's like they just give up. But in the evening they come back, they shape back themselves to life when the sun hover from over them. So if they was getting the sun for at least 10 hours a day, that type of sun, it would have scratched up their leaf. But it only lasts for a time, then it move on. But that made the sun, you gotta be careful. When you number one, when you do in your garden, one of the first thing you need to know where the sun shine the most. You need to know where the midday sun appears. You need to know where the sun shine the most. These are very important points because there's plants that just love the hot sun, and there are plants that don't like the hot sun. So my thing is about production and able to. Hey Gina versus Gina, how you doing? Thank you for being here. Yes, my thing is about production. So the way I garden for the most production possible, meaning getting the best out of my garden, the most. So I study all these things that's gonna give me that. So for instance, you wanna make sure you know where the sun have the most. You need to know these things. So you put plants that love sunlight in these areas. Then the plant that don't love sunlight, you put them in the shaded area. This is how you get production, great production in your garden. You have to give these plants what they love. You see? Okay. Thank you for hosting and sponsoring this challenge. We appreciate you for putting this together. Each year have to go in the bushes, walk. All right, thank you. I appreciate that. TEGSY. I appreciate you too as well. All right. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thanks each and every one of you. Thanks for the support, guys. Okay. Okay, guys, give me 1 second. All right, give me 1 second. Yes, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Thanks again. Thanks again. I appreciate each and everyone. As always. Okay, let me see if I can drop this link again. I'm trying to get this link, but somehow. Hmm. So are you guys ready, man? Are you guys ready for this? Are you guys ready for this? Hold on, guys. Oh man, this thing is not allowing me to do what I want to do, man. I'm trying to post, but anyhow, okay. Is there anyone in here right now wouldn't mind me posting? Is anyone inside here now? Wouldn't mind me playing one of their videos? Somebody who participate in this challenge. I can highlight a few videos this morning. So if anyone in the chat want me to play their video, just let me know. Is there anyone up inside here? Okay, I think I get it now. Okay, guys, if anyone want to come up, the link is in the chat. You can come up. Yes, if anyone in the chat want to come up and talk about the challenge, you can come up. All right. The link is in the chat, guys. Anyone want to come up, you can come up and let's talk about the challenge. You could talk about what you went through. You could talk about your struggle. It's up to you. But you are welcome to come up. Also, if anyone want me to play a video of theirs, I can do that as well. Yes, beautiful day. The sun is not out on this side as yet, but later on today, the sun gonna be blazing. This area here is gonna be blazing. But over the side, it's like it's about 80 degrees already. So these are the type of weather I've been dealing with for the past 3 weeks. And the thing about it is, it's no rain. You don't mind this type of weather, but if you have rain coming, it's in the morning or in the evening, that's pretty cool. But when you don't get any rain, it's not easy. But at the end of the day, plants them looking amazing. When you come out in the morning, the plants them looking amazing. You come out in the evening, in the midday, the sun have them drooping. You go back in the evening and they just beautiful. So that's the good thing I love about that. You know, is anyone here who in the plant a herb garden challenge? Who participating and who went pushed to the end? If there's anyone here, let me know. And the truth is, I'm very proud, I'm very honored and grateful to be a part of hosting the Plant a Herb Garden Challenge because I'm not gonna lie, it's it's something great, man. It's something great. It's really great. It pull you out and it put you because it put you into this state of mind where you just wanna be successful, and then it put you in a spot where you doing your videos, and at the end of the day you posting your videos and you doing the whole journey. So it's like, sit back one day, guys, sit back one day and watch all the videos you did through your challenge, through this challenge. Sit back one day and do all the videos you did through this challenge and be proud of yourself because you start from seed. You start from seed and you push to the end. Not much people doing that. A lot of people buying starts. A lot of people is not trying to go through the process of starting anything from seed. A lot of people who have the time, a lot of people don't want to make the time. So a lot of people just say, no one, I'm gonna just deal with the seedlings, the start, which I'm not gonna knock anybody for that. You do what's best for you. But the challenge make you, once you want to be a part of the challenge, it make you have to start from seed. And to able to start from seed and pull it through, it's a wonderful thing. Hey, love the land homestead, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Thank you for being here. Yes, love the land homestead. All right, all right. All right, love the land. The land is important. We definitely got to love the land. We definitely got to love the land. Look what the land produce, able for us to eat, able for produce all these type of herbs, able to produce all these vegetables. I mean, we must have to love the land. Good. I like the name. I like the name. Love the land homestead. I love the name. Awesome. Thank you. All right, all right. Yes, yes. Love the name. Yes, love the name. The land. We love. We have. We must love the land. Yes. Let me see. I'm. All right. So I want to know, guys. I didn't know about the challenge until later, but have enjoyed watching the videos. Okay. All right. All right. Well, guess what? We're gonna be doing it again for next year. So you are welcome to join. We're gonna be starting March the 4th, 2025. So you are welcome to join us. All right. But don't forget you should also join us on the 30th of this month, because on the 30th of this month we're gonna be having the prize giveaway. So you are welcome to join us on that day as well. All right, guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be back in a second. All right, I'll be back in 1 second. All right. Alright guys, I'm back. Let me see. That's awesome. Would love to participate next year. Thank you very much. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome. For next year, we're gonna continue with the same 10 different herbs. We're not gonna add on no more. We're gonna continue with the same different herbs, 10 different herbs. I think it will be. I think that's good enough. To go more, 10 is good enough. But the thing about it is, you could go 10, and you could go more than 10 if you like. The 10 is just for the herbs, the challenge, but you could go 20 if you like. You could go 20 different herbs if you like. Yes, guys. Hey, Lashos, what's up? How you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right. Yes, guys. Again, the link is in the chat. If anyone want to come up, you are welcome to come up. And let's talk about this challenge or gardening in general. The challenge you're going through. Are you going through the dry weather season? Are you dealing with the heat? Today the day to celebrate the people who take the time out, you know what I'm saying? We just want to show appreciation to the people. Yes. Because you guys did great, man. So we just want to show appreciation to everyone who take the time out on this journey. Let's support the people, yes. And then there's people who already upload videos already. I watch a few of them already. So now I have a lot of videos to watch. My journey now begin. My journey now begin. It's a lot of videos I have to watch. I got to go back from the beginning. I got to watch all the videos for the people who push to the end. Because if I got to go through every video now, for the people who push to the end, I got to go back and watch all the videos from the top, the beginning. I also got to watch some from the center and the last video. Because remember, guys, the same herbs you start out with is the same herbs you got to end with. So remember that. The same herbs you start out with is the same herbs you got to end with. Remember that, guys. Yes. Yes, shout out to the sponsor again. Shout out to all the sponsor. Shout out to Variety of Aspect. Shout out to Fifi Urban Homestead. Shout out to G Mama Grows. Shout out to PG Enjoy Garden. So yes, shout out to you for donating to this Herb Garden Challenge. Shout out to all the people who participate. Shout out to all the people who shared. Appreciate each and every one of you. All right. You know what? I'm just gonna run some videos meanwhile, man. Let me run a couple videos. Mm. What are you doing? Welcome back to Plant Garden TV. Hope you guys doing wonderful. All right, guys. What we're gonna do today? This is our part 3 of our container garden series. What I'm gonna do today, I'm gonna show you how to pack the bottom of your container the same like in the jungle, in the bushes. You're trying to create something in the bottom of your container the same way like it is between the trees. Because like I mentioned, you're trying to draw the same pattern that's in the trees in your container. You're trying to create the same energy, the same pattern in your container. Let me show you this, right? In part 2, I show you where I put this to the bottom. I bored a hole in part 2. You could go back and check part 2. You see where I put this here? Now look down inside here now. Down in the container, if you notice what I did down in the container, I have grass, I have leaf, and I also pack some wood across. Okay, so we're trying to create the same energy that's in the container that we get in the bush, in the jungle. So I'm going to show you the same thing in the jungle. Look at the bottom. You see? We have leaf, we have grass, we have pieces of wood. Okay, let me show you up inside here now. Oh. Up here now, same pattern. We have the leaf, we have the pine needle, we have the stick. So on the whole bottom here is leaf, stick, and maple leaf. Pine needle also have different type of leaves in the spring. So what we're doing, we're bringing this kind of energy in the container, which is right here. This is the spring. You see? I'm giving you the same energy in there now. So, okay. So what we do now, I'm going to show you. Look at this soil. And I don't want you to be scared of clay soil, because clay soil, and as you see, this is at the brink, guys. So I'm not going anywhere and buy anything. I'm coming to the brink of the bushes and I'm digging out soil. You see? As you see, there's a lot of clay soil, but don't get worried. The thing is, a lot of people worried about clay. Yes, guys. So as you see, this is actually clay soil. But some people scared about clay soil. No, clay soil is very rich. It's a rich soil in mineral. So let me show you now. As you see, I don't prepare the container. Now I'm gonna add the soil on top of the container. Okay. This is actually half the bucket. I think this is the best way to carry your container, half the container. Don't fill it to the top. And then you plant, no, you plant in the bottom. So when plant is growing, you just keep adding more soil to it. All right. So we have clay soil right here. What we're gonna do as well, you also is wise because you preparing your soil is always wise to layer. Put a layer of soil of leaf over the soil. Then you come back and you add a little soil over it. And this guys, this how you prepare your can. Whether you're using clay it, or whether you're using rich soil. This is the best way you can do it. All right. I could show you a lot more, but I'm just let me just show you how I pack this container here and just end it. Okay, so what we're doing, we're creating the same energy. So we lay this in there and we come now and we add wood. We add wood. At the bottom of what we're doing here, we're creating a system that's gonna draw out worms and beneficial bacteria inside. We have the hole here that's gonna go through and they're gonna create a whole system in the bottom around there. And here they're gonna create a lot of different parasites. Thank you guys for watching. All right, guys, that's basically was a video how I pack my containers, and the truth is, it works for me. It works really well for me because when you pack your container like that, it also help keep moisture in the container. Is also help prevent the soil from drying out real fast. It help prevent that, so it really worked for me. But today, the main focus is the planter herb garden challenge. That's the focus, guys. We supporting, we promoting the planter herb garden challenge. You know what? Fifi Urban Homestead, she one time she did give me the right away to play a video of hers, because I always ask who want me to play their video. So anybody give me the right away, that's the people video I'll be playing. So I'm gonna play her video. Her let me check see if she already upload her final video. So let me check for that. Okay, let me see, guys. Okay, what I'm going to do now, I'm going to show one of the participant video. I think I'm going to play a couple of them today. I'm going to play one of the participant video on the Herb Garden Challenge. I'm going to play a few of these videos. All right, so this is one of the participants of the Planter Herb Garden Challenge this season. All right, so let's do this. What did I do here again, man? Hold on. Okay. Mm-hmm. All right.
My wife lost the ability to speak.
The dad that I once knew no longer exists.
I think it's giving me a hard time.
nice pruning. I harvested these herbs and look at them already, guys. They're bushy and they're growing again. So right after this video, I'm about to do another harvest. So this right here is my Ghana Akoko Mesa basil. This is my burdock. This is my marshmallow, which I also have some growing in here. This is horehound growing nicely, which I also have some growing in ground right over here in this herb bed. This right here is my Italicoso dandelion, which I'm going to be harvesting because there's so much growth. I also have some growing in here, which you cannot see because it's right here, guys. Still nice and green. But I'm trying to stay away from this right here, which is my stinging net right here, which is another herb growing pretty well. Trying to keep it away from my skin. If I can get in here to show you the dandelion, because this stinging nettle has taken over this little planter here. But there's my dandelion growing. Then right here we have my Moldovan dragonhead balm, and then my blue sage, and that is going to flower. Over here we have my blue borage, which I've harvested. Ooh, that was the stinging nettle. I felt that. But look at this, guys. I had to put this bamboo here to try to support it, and it is growing out of this planter. It's time to get it in the ground, y'all. It's just too much going on here. And last but not least is my Mexican marigold that I'm still struggling with. I have one in here, and then I have some coming up here again. But thankfully, this is the final video, and I can show that it's growing. I'm going to transplant these in the ground. I'm pretty sure it'll do much better. I don't know if we have, oh yeah, we do actually have roots coming out the bottom, so it's ready to go. So I'm going to plant those in the ground. And guys, this is my 10 herbs for the Plant a Herb Garden Challenge. And just for a little treat, these right here are my herbs, most of my herbs actually, and those are the ones that are perennials that I grew last year for the first annual Plant a Herb Garden Challenge 2023. This is how they're doing. Other ones I've transplanted them in the ground, but I have mint that I've been harvesting and other herbs growing in here. So that's it for now. Good luck to everyone and continue growing your food. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you on the 30th at the finale.
All right, guys. That was one the participant. Good morning, Audrey Living Life. How you doing? Good morning, Simon Gardening Vlog. How you doing? How you guys doing? Glad to have you guys here. What's going on? All right, guys. You all know today is the Planter Herb Garden Challenge update, the final update. And on the 25th of this month, on the 30th of this month, this is where we're going to give the prize giveaway. OG Living Life, do you mind if I play one of your videos from the challenge? Because that's what I'm basically doing now. I'm trying to run some of the videos for the participant because you guys did an amazing. So I'm just trying to give you guys that highlight, man. You guys, thank you guys for participating again. I can't stress that enough because without you guys, there wouldn't be no Plant a Herb Garden Challenge. Appreciate you all. So let me know. If you're still in here, let me know. There's, you know what? I want to play la- last year. Okay, all right. So OG living live. So guys, give me a minute. I gotta go and look for for that video. So give me a minute, guys. Stay tuned. Okay, guys, bear with me. All right, bear with me. I'm coming here now. All right, guys, this is another one of the participant. OG living life. So I'm gonna upload her video now. I'm gonna play one of her video now. This is one of the participant of the.
HGC 2024 grow off. Mhm. These are the seeds that I restarted that I mentioned in the video last time. My epizote is coming up great, and I recently bought new pots, so I am going to be putting the pots taken outside. I still have no germination with my ashwagandha. The anise is doing great. I'm also taking them out today. The coneflower doing good here. The sweet peas is doing good. Having no luck with the winter time in between here. This is the milk thistle. I have one that came up. The rest of them did not, but I do have that one. This I'm discovering is an episode that somehow flicked off in there. On the other note, um, these two are my lemon balms that are going up into the bigger pots. I planted more hyssop in there, but there's not anything coming up yet. This is my lemon mint, and this is my cinnamon basil. So that is everything and how they're doing right now. The herb of today is anise. It's um, a native to the Eastern Mediterranean, Western Asia, and North Africa, and it's primarily used in cooking for flavoring, and also it's used to alleviate gas and wind. Um, it's used in the treatment of asthma, bronchitis, and other uh, respiratory ailments. So that is anise. If you're interested, you can look up the other benefits or screenshot this little section right there and read up more on it. Um, as we draw close, I'd like to thank everybody for their close to the end. I'd like to thank everyone for their support and participation in the grow off. I'd like to thank Planter for hosting it again and for all the shared information and encouragement. Um, it's been fun. I know it doesn't seem like it's been fun for me, but it really has. Um, and every time I try, I'm proud of myself and I learn more. So I did better this year than last year. I am happy I'm going to make it to the end and I will continue to grow. Until next time, bye bye.
Oh, that's amazing.
Hello, this is Joy's Garden. So here over in the corner we have some collards.
All right, all right. Thank you, Audrey, living life for participating this journey. You participate last year, and this is your second year, which is amazing. We appreciate you. Thank you for that. Thank you, Fifi Urban Homestead as well. This is your second year as well. So thank you all for all the for all the time you put into this challenge. We appreciate each and every one. Is there anyone up in here who wanna join the live? Is there anyone up in here who want their video play concerning the Herb Garden Challenge? Let me know. There's someone I would like to play because he he come in second place last year. And this year again, he very supportive. He's a very supportive guy with this challenge. Sometimes when I go over to watch someone video, he already there already. You know what I'm saying? This guy is Black Guns Gardening. Black Guns Gardening. I'm going on. Let me see if I can find. I'm not sure if he done upload his last upload. But let's see. Black Guns Gardening. Is that his name, right? Black Guns Gardening. Let me see. Okay, all right. See him right here. Two weeks ago. Okay, all right. I'm gonna play his video 2 weeks ago. Okay, so the one I'm going to play now is Black Guns Gardening. This guy, he win last year and he back this year again. And like I said, very supportive guy in this challenge. So let's play one of his video. Present.
Grown for the Planet Garden TV Herb Garden Challenge 2024. Oh, yes, the herbs I've grown for the Planet Garden TV Herb Garden Challenge 2024. So let's get into it, y'all. Let's get into it.
Hey, Fatima,
Let's start down here with the
doing?
oregano, y'all. Yeah, check out the oregano. Oregano looks pretty good, y'all. Oh, yeah. Move right along. We're going to go to that antiviral, antibacterial herb. It's basil. Check out basil, y'all. Basil looks pretty good. Yeah, she looks pretty good, y'all. Check it out. Moving right along, we have the lovely lavender. And the lavender's looking nice, y'all. Check it out. Next up, y'all, we have that blood pressure regulator. It's marjoram. And marjoram is, just growing out the container, y'all. Check it out. Oh, yeah, she's showing out, y'all. Moving right along, we have that stomach settler, y'all. It's cilantro. Check out cilantro. I've harvested a ton of cilantro off of this plant, y'all. Check it out, though. It's cilantro. Move right along. We had that sensational sage. Yeah, check out sage, y'all. Sage is looking nice. Check out. Move right along. We had that digestive aid. It's fennel. Yeah, it's old fast fennel, y'all. Check out. Looks pretty good. Next up, y'all, we have spearmint. Check out spearmint, y'all. It's coming along. Yeah, the spearmint is coming right along, y'all. Check it out. Been on the struggle bus a little bit with the spearmint, y'all, but it's coming along. Next up, y'all, we have the chives. Yeah, that anti-inflammatory herb. It's chives, y'all. And the chives look pretty good. Yeah. And finally, we have that natural diuretic. It's parsley. And the parsley looks really nice, y'all. Check it out. Oh, pretty parsley. So just to wrap it up, we have parsley. We got a chives. We got a spearmint. Got a fennel. Got the sage. Cilantro. The marjoram. The lavender. Oh, beautiful basil. And oregano. So these are the 10 herbs that I have grown for the Planet Garden TV Herb Garden Challenge 2024. Family, I appreciate all the support. I appreciate everybody for rocking with me. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Black Guns and Gardens.
All right, guys, that was Black Gun and Gardening. That's one of the participants as well for the Planter 2024 Herb Garden Challenge. Black Guns came in second last year. He win the price of $100 last year, and he come back this year, and he come back booming again this year. So shout out to you guys. Good luck on the 30th of June. Good luck to each and everyone. Hey, Drill, Healing Garden, and Johnny, how you doing? Good to see. All right, good to see you. Good to see you. All right, I'm just supporting, man. I'm just promoting, just appreciating each and every one of you. So I'm just running some videos today. Then later on, I'm gonna go live later on today again, and I'm gonna be running more videos for I just wanna show the appreciation because you guys did great and you guys pushed as hard as you can to make this possible. So I'm just gonna be highlighting you guys, man. All right. So let me go and let me look for someone. Let me look for another person. All right, give me a second, guys. Yes, Drill Healing. You can go on my page, my about page. My email is there. You can definitely find my email right there, and you could contact me. Yes, on my about page. Go right there and you could contact me. You're going to find my email there and you can contact me. All right? Yes, on my about page. You can go there. My email is right there. And you could email me and all right? Thank you. All right, so now I'm going to present Urban Garden Chronicles. Present. No problem, Drill Healing. No problem.
Hi, it's Urban Gardening Chronicles. So I had to restart the summer savory, and over here is the watercress. So it's germinated. You see them popping back up. It is June the 4th. So just waiting to see how much it can grow between now and the 25th. They were doing well, but they all got tangled up, inconsistent watering, and it dried up, and then it just was a hot mess. So they need to have been transplanted earlier and put in a pot where they would have had more moisture and not just this inconsistent watering under the light. So that's what's happened with those two. And the other 8 are outside. So I'll go outside and show you those ones right now for the June 5th update. I'm outside now. So this is the tarragon. That's looking good. Got the evening primrose. There was more, but some of it didn't do too well, and the inside is overcrowded and inconsistent
Oh,
watering.
yeah, Urban.
The best of those ones. Coriander, that's okay. The Thai basil is very good. Going to seed again. So I'm just going to cut off the tops, harvest. This is the catnip. So catnip doing very well. Oregano, I have to transplant the other seedlings into this pot. I have some out here in a pot, so I'm going to just transplant some more in there because it looks a little scanty, but it's doing well. And the dandelion greens, gonna start harvesting some of these for salads, and the parsley. So there's 8 out here, and then the 2 I had to restart inside. So I have the pots already out here. So again, I use the Miracle Grow potting mix. Has some feed and drainage in there. And I already have the 2 pots there for the watercress and the summer savory. And they'll be transplanted. So this is what's happening here. Again, you can see they're under the canopy outside. They get sun, afternoon sun, but they still get a bit of shade. That's the planter HGC 2024 herb. So 8 outside, and there's 2 starting inside.
Yes, yes, yes. My battery is pretty low, but I will be back this evening and I will continue running more videos appreciating each and every one of you. Let me see. D Taiji enjoy gardening. So yes, okay. Let me see, Taiji. Hey, Fifi Urban Home said, how you doing? Thank you for being here. What's going on? Yes, yes, I was running a few videos. I run your videos. I run a few videos, but right now my battery is dead. So I'm really not gonna even try run another video. But I will be back this evening I want to be back this evening running more video, and let's have a conversation about this challenge. All right. So I want to do an open panel this evening later on today. I'm gonna get my computer charged up pretty well, or I might do it indoors, I don't know. But if I'm doing it outdoor, I'm gonna make sure I charge up pretty well